Hey guys, Charlie here, and in today's video, I'll be sharing with you a decentralized application on OKExChain, and this project that I'll be going through will be called CherrySwap, which is a decentralized exchange protocol, or known as an automated market maker protocol on this OKExChain. And as you know, OKExChain has recently gained quite a fair bit of TVL from the crypto markets and has been growing in recent weeks. If this is the first time you are hearing about OKExChain, I would highly suggest to you to watch my previous video that I've covered on this chain itself. But before I deep dive into today's content for CherrySwap, I would like to share with you that we are having this giveaway contest for our crypto starter pack that consists a copy of our book Crypto Assets for Passive Income, an online video course, and $100 worth of BNB or MATIC tokens of your choosing. If you would like to participate in this giveaway contest, just go to the link in the description box down below. Also, do join our socials such as our Twitter and Telegram group TokenClan for more in-depth discussions on cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology. Hit that like button and subscribe to our channel if you are new for more content such as this. Without further ado, let's get started. Currently, we are at CherrySwap.net, which is their main website. This is their interface, and one look at it, you know that it is quite similar to PancakeSwap on the Binance Smart Chain. And in this case, for CherrySwap, it exists on this OKExChain as of now. And currently, it is trading at the price of $1.93 with a total supply cap at 1 billion. And a market capitalization of 51 million as of now. And you can see from the charts here, you can see the increase in liquidity and as well as the volume, the 24-hour volume for the past month or so. So as you can see that CherrySwap has recently launched on OKExChain on 27th of July 2021, which is quite recent. And its growth has been tremendous over the past few weeks. And right now, based on liquidity, it is settling at around 300 million. And of course, I would like to see the aggregated data for CherrySwap. So I will go to oklink.com, which has aggregated TVL values across different chains here. So this is one data aggregation tool that you can take a look at when you're looking across different chains. And right now we are looking at OKExChain with the total value locked currently at 1.11 billion. You can see that for the past few months, the total value locked is relatively low because it has not gone into this EVM compatibility. And after the recent EVM compatibility and onboarding of many different DeFi protocols from other chains or even new projects that is being launched on OKExChain, it has seen its total value lock shoot up from about 100 million all the way to 2.24 billion. And there is a pullback because, like for any new DeFi projects or new chains out there, when investors in the DeFi space are always excited in trying to get higher yields, where they want to be the first mover for different projects and they want to grab hold of these profits, which is why, once they make their profits, they pull out their funds and there is a drop in this TVL, and currently is settling at 1.11 billion. But as you know that currently BTC is close to $50,000, and perhaps once it breaks $50,000 we can see more upside for the cryptocurrency market, and perhaps there is a possibility that the total value locked might increase or funds will be flowing into the different chains, and OKExChain is something that you want to take a look at. And right now, because today's content is all about CherrySwap, let us focus on CherrySwap itself. So CherrySwap, in terms of ranking in OKExChain, it's at the first position with a total value lock of 581 million, which consists about 47.07% of the share of this total value lock, which is really significant. Because coming in second, which is BXH, also another DEX at 300 million. And the rest are relatively quite small because, like I mentioned before, OKExChain, it is relatively quite new in the space as of right now. Having small TVL lock, it's quite common to see. And let us deep dive a little bit into CherrySwap so you can see the past data in terms of total value lock, around 200 million when it started off, and then it increases to about close to 1 billion, and right now settling at 582 million. Good signs here to look at to see that there is quite a significant amount of value being locked in CherrySwap. And the transfer volume here, these are the data relating to CherrySwap, and you can see that they have audit reports from these few auditors here, and one of the more well-known is CAPI here. So they have their contracts being audited. And then let us take a look at their white paper. CherrySwap is the automatic market making protocol based on OKExChain and adopts mechanism of this AMM model and aims to achieve self-driven liquidity with diversified functions such as liquidity mining, IFO, NFT, lottery, and DAO. The few main features that is also quite similar to PancakeSwap. Normally, a lot of these decentralized exchanges are having these common few features here. Their website and their socials, which I highly encourage you to go to research more about this project and interact with their team. And take a look at their roadmap, stage 1, stage 2, and currently they are at stage 3. They have already launched on their mainnet, so they already have airdropped their tokens to those early participants, and they already have launched 2 IFOs already. And the lottery feature, I think has also been launched, but right now they have taken it down to revise it again. And for stage 4, you can see that they're going to launch a version 2 of CherrySwap and more other new features, including this NFT ecosystem. As you know, right now NFT is quite the rage as of now, with a lot of people looking at this play to earn gaming and NFT projects out there right now. So this is really in the trend. The usual information here regarding to CherrySwap, their contract addresses. This is a CherrySwap token address, and there are various other farm contract addresses here which you can take a look at. Token allocation or their tokenomics, total supply capped at 1 billion, and the breakdown of the allocation, 85% is allocated for mining. The fees involved when you are doing this swap trade on the exchange, and the different pools allocation. So when you're staking your yield farming on CherrySwap, these are the various pool allocations in order to earn Cherry tokens. When they started off, during the first 7 days, they have this early bird mining, special for those early adopters, where the block output is at 50 Cherry tokens per block output. It's quite significant when you are really early into the game. And as of right now, it has already transited over to this phase 1 of their official mining with the block output of 25 Cherry tokens per block. They have all this information here for the early birds, but right now we are already past the early birds stage and they have gone into this phase 1. So this is the data that you should be looking at. So their news, their activities, and let us quickly go through their products. Like I mentioned, this is their key feature on how to trade or how to swap tokens on their DEX itself. This is their main feature, the liquidity, adding liquidity to liquidity pools, on how to yield farm, how to participate in their farms. They have articles here, their initial farm offering, where you can use Cherry tokens or their LP tokens to purchase new token sale. So like I mentioned, they already have conducted 2 IFOs. One is a Koala and the second one is a HiveMind. The lottery feature, this lottery feature, I believe it's paused for now, but I believe that they will reintroduce it back again. And this holder feature, some sort of this secure crypto digital asset storage tool. If you want to learn more about this, just read through this part and to understand more. And the audits, let us go back to their main website. As you can see, all the main features that I've gone through in the white paper is also being shown here. And of course, when you go through their farms, you will see that there is a lot of these juicy APRs, like your Cherry OKT, Cherry USDT, that has about 500-600%. Previously, when it was in the early bird phase, it was a few thousand%. So those who are really early into this game, they stand to gain a lot more in terms of their rewards. And the price of Cherry went up as high as $5 during the first 7 days, and after which it corrected itself down to about $1 to $2, which I believe that those people who are really early into the game, they got most of the tokens and they took the advantage of that and sell some of their tokens into the market, which is why the price drops as well. This is quite common for a lot of these newly launched projects on the chain itself. And if we go to the pools, you will see that there is also some juicy APRs here. And of course, because since it's written as APR, you need to do your manual compounding. So you need to harvest it and then, compound it into the pool itself if you want to get the APY. For APR for these Cherry tokens to earn more Cherry is 550%. Really, really juicy for a lot of people who are chasing after yields. And the IFO, like I mentioned before, they already have conducted 2 IFOs. And all the various important contact points are here, so you can take a look at. So right now comes the key question that many of you will definitely ask, should you invest in CherrySwap? Before you even get into CherrySwap, you need to first understand OKExChain, right? Because OKExChain is the entire blockchain ecosystem for all these protocols here. Once you understand about OKExChain, you recognize its potential, and then definitely you will analyze the data here regarding to the different protocols on OKExChain. And definitely CherrySwap right now is ranked number 1. It has a big chunk of this total value lock, and definitely this is something that gives you as an investor assurance that there is traction in this protocol, and people are putting money into this CherrySwap protocol. And personally, I will feel that I have more confidence should I choose to invest into CherrySwap. And one thing you need to know that although the first phase of CherrySwap where you are able to mine a lot of these tokens has already passed, but as of right now, if you look into the project with all this data available to you and you feel that there is a significant amount of traction and confidence in this project, you should be looking as a long-term commitment by, if you choose to purchase the Cherry tokens and definitely stick it into their farms to earn the juicy APR. So this is something based on the data that is being presented and my opinion about it. And will the total value lock or the dominance of this CherrySwap drop over the course of the next few months? I believe that it will drop. This is something that we need to see, because definitely there will be new players coming into OKExChain, and perhaps the total value lock for CherrySwap or the dominance level for CherrySwap might decrease over time. But we shall see, because depending on how the community views CherrySwap, the total value lock might increase, thus giving it more confidence to the investors involved. So this is something that you need to keep a lookout for when analyzing data. And as for the rest, if you look down the list, the one closest to it is OKExChain, and the others are, to me, because it is below 100 million, it is really, really small, and you do not really know how well will these other protocols perform. Just by the total amount of value locked for this CherrySwap already has given us much confidence in this project itself. But like always, I would highly encourage you to do your own research first. Go through all these data and read up on their white paper again to understand more about this project before deciding to put your money into it. I hope that you have enjoyed today's content. Do drop a like and comment in the box down below. What do you think of CherrySwap and OKExChain itself? And if you are new to our channel, do subscribe to us and also join our socials such as our Twitter and Telegram group TokenClan for more in-depth discussions on cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology, and not forgetting to participate in our crypto giveaway for our crypto starter pack. All the links are in the description box down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.